Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimmy. This is a quick video about Celestia and Tia. A lot of people are asking me questions, asking me why is Tia doing 1,000% since it got launched on the exchanges in less than 80 days? What is it actually? And break Tia down for us from a TA perspective. So here you go. I will try to keep this video very short, to the point, sweet and short. So first, Tia. Or let's talk about narratives in general. Speculators love to speculate. If there's one thing that could breed speculations, it would be narratives. People love narratives. The narrative behind Celestia and Tia are actually a few. Data availability sampling, which is actually a concept that comes from their own team. They went mainnet, and it's actually a modular blockchain. A modular blockchain is very different compared to monolithic blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so forth and so on. Because often these networks, they have a trilemma, meaning they cannot have optimized three of these components: decentralization, security, and scalability, meaning one of these three or two of these three, they need to kind of sacrifice. God thank most networks, and I think all of them, they don't really sacrifice or doing any consensus when it comes to security. So often there is an issue with decentralization and or scalability. With modular blockchain, which is Celestia, trilemma could be a thing of the past. So having that cleared out, what is price action actually doing? Well, it's actually very obvious. If we chart like from the right to the left, what do we see here? We see here actually an uptrend. It's a kind of cooling down, really interesting consolidation rectangle pattern. And this is obvious an uptrend. This was just some indecision consolidation. What I really like of this chart is how clean it actually is. And I love this rectangle or this range, or however you want to call it, because these rectangles, the funny thing is these consolidations, people often mistake them as weakness. This is not a weakness. If you see a rectangle, and you're going to see a lot of rectangles and ranges in the coming quarters and months, this is actually you should see it actually as a continuation pattern. So I believe that this continuation pattern has played out. Why? If I connect these like low here with a high here, let's do it a little bit like this. You add it here. This was actually the so-called textbook breakout target. And we got our textbook breakout target here, right? So that's really beautiful. And now ask yourself, who is in profit and who is in loss? Very simple. Use this one. Let's call it again here a horizontal ray. Add it here. Everyone below this red line is in profit. Everyone above this red line, these suckers here, they are in loss. Probably, most likely, they will recover, I think. But I don't think that we're going to see a strong bounce anytime soon. I believe that there is some more correction, and people shouldn't be afraid for correction, especially if you have high conviction. I mean, this is a 33% correction. This here, if you would count this week also, I consider this as an anomaly, but still, this is a 38% correction. So nobody can tell me that TIA cannot do again another 30-ish% correction. So what I'm seeing here is some exhaustion, and this could be a level where we could see some kind of reaction, but I don't really believe that we're going to see a bounce here. I could be wrong, but I rather prefer to see a bounce around this level here. Why? Because it allows TIA to tap into this zone actually. And if we see a good bounce, we still have like these higher lows. And if we gonna see these higher lows and we again close above this level here, it's going to signal a message that the market doesn't allow TIA going below this level here. And this is what this is actually what I'm looking for. So I've set my alerts already. I'm gonna move it a little bit up. And this is just now it's just the patience game. Now we need to execute a little bit of patience. There's no need to watch, to zoom in on the 1 minute. Just gonna wait, sit out, and see what will happen. If I'm wrong, I will find another entry. If I'm right, that's really nice for me. And that's the way how we approach things. If you like this quick video, let me know in the comments. If you did not like this video, let me know in the comments as well. Let me know why you disagree. It could be from an FA perspective or a TIA perspective. Maybe I missed something, or maybe you think TIA has there's something else that is even better than TIA. Let me know. I'm really curious. I'm gonna read all these comments. I love comments from you guys. Maybe really interesting for you guys to know, we also have some VIP channels. The cheapest one is $0.00, literally. If you use our Bybit link or Prime XBT link, you deposit, I think $100, something like that. You will get free access to calls only, meaning you get a lot of alpha from the team. We have a team with a lot of people, with QBS, Resume, Milky, Best, BC Richfield, JTrader, and the one and only Burp. We share trades. We're really honest with our trades. When we got stopped out, we stopped out. When we're in profit, we are in profit. We just not only give trades, but we also understand, explain the rationale behind the trade. For example, this was AVAX, and here we didn't really like this this setup, so we close this setup on the break even, maybe also almost a little bit of profit. And this is actually how we roll. We educate people, we give the calls, and people can play them with us. This is link here, TP1 hit. And yeah, that's actually the purpose in a nutshell. There are also some other really good channels, like the Trading Psychology channel, the Fundamental channel, where we share airdrops, passive income strategies, jams, and so forth and so on. Okay, guys, if you guys have any chart requests, let me know also in the comments, and happy to see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.